Hello. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Melfreya Finley, and I am everything theater here at St. Dominic. I direct all the shows, choreograph the musical in addition to directing, and design the props and set and makeup and costumes, and work with our technical director, Jake MG, for light and sound and everything else technical, and our musical director, Greg Sissel. We try to get kids involved in as much as possible when we put on productions here at St. Dominic, from backstage to onstage to the booth, lights, sound, costumes, everything imaginable. Another great way, of course, is through my classes. Welcome to Advanced Actor Studio and Directing. Just a little refresher on who I am for you. This is my 8th year here at St. Dominic, but it is actually my 25th year of teaching, which is kind of crazy. Outside of school and at school, I am a dancer choreographer. I love to be on stage and off stage, singing, dancing, acting, directing, and designing. I've been on stage since the age of 2. I have worked with a myriad of professional theater companies, from Shakespeare to the Goldenrod Showboat, and everything that I have learned in the field I share with my classes. I did graduate from Lindenwood. I got my secondary education degree in theater and speech, and I also have my certification in travel and tourism from Sanford Brown College. I am married. I have a daughter who is currently a junior here at St. Dominic, and my husband is the assistant chef in the cafeteria, also here at St. Dominic. So what is this class about? So students get a chance to choose whether they'd like to be on stage and focus more on performing, or whether they might want to take a hand at directing, or maybe even both at the same time. We will, of course, review terms and make sure that we're getting the best out of all of our stage and how to actually make meaningful pictures and stage through simple ground plans and set design. Through improvisation, students will get a chance to direct scenes and one-act shows, and maybe even be in them as well if they choose. We are also going to add a children's theater unit this year, which is something new. Students will get a chance to write their own scripts, possibly even their own monologues, take a hand at maybe a little tiny bit of designing of costumes, props, set pieces, and putting together a full show for their final exam. They'll be working directly with the Studio 2 class students as well. All of this will create a culmination of a portfolio that they will have at the end of the year or of the semester. This is a performance class, so attendance and participation is a must. I hope that they grow as directors and performers and learn all the basics of directing. They'll work with the Actor Studio 2 students, like I said, and there is a theater requirement for this class. So what does that mean? That means we have a fall play. Yay! We are doing a fall play. Students in the studio are required to do something, which means audition for the show, be on a crew, and then work backstage, or even usher and pass out the programs and the tickets and show people to their seats and whatnot. Grading, late work for the most part, is not accepted because we have plenty of time to work on things in class. Participation is 20%. Those assessments, quizzes, tests, performances, and a lot of written work, designing and analysis and script writing is 35% and 30% respectively. The semester exam is 15% and will be a performance. If you have any questions at any time, please feel free to email me. You can find the link on the bulletin board section of this class on my school app. And I'm so looking forward to working with these students this year, being back in the classroom, being back on stage, doing theater again. We're going to do great things, and the students are going to grow even more and become even more talented than they already are. I hope you have a great year. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you in person very soon. Have a good evening.